والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهداه. All praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and all the blessings and peace upon his beloved Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam. Our lecture of today, inshallah, is going to be about how to choose a life partner. And our speaker is Brother Sh.Saciid Raage. And if I give a little introduction about Brother Saeed, he was born in Somalia, then moved to North America and US. He studied in Virginia in his first degree, and then his second degree he took it from Dublin University, his master's. And he worked as an imam. He worked previously as an imam in Calgary, and now he is the imam of Abu Huraira Center in Canada, Toronto. Brother Saeed and all the brothers who are in this field, I will pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless them, because what they are doing is the work of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the work of the prophets. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them all. And the topic, as I told you, is how to choose a life partner. I don't want to take long. I would like to welcome my older brother, my younger brother, Brother Saeid Raage. Please welcome.
Providing that there is no cameras, if the sisters are not wearing hijab, providing that there is no mixing. If your wedding is free from these, and everybody, male, have their own time, and women, females, they have their own time, there's nothing wrong attending the wedding. As a matter of fact, it's a joy and a moment to remember, and we all should participate, those of us who are invited. However, attending weddings late and coming from the wedding late, my question to the sisters, because I know for the brothers, they eat hilib kalasiya, markawa kalayama. They just feed them meat and they go home. In your gabati 2020, whatever money that you use, the wala sisiya, in Canada or what you also kashara. The issue is the women. My question is, Gabad Marwa, Wayena, Hoya, or Laqaba, or Din Tak, Tiriwan Garanaya, or Hadana Aparta Sohoyanasa. I'm not saying that's I can't say her. Yani a lady who's practicing Muslim, I have children, I have a husband, but at the same time she's coming home 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock. This is even thieves. Even thieves, they go home that time. Some of them. Now, this is not from our deen. What is our deen is, and in fact, subhanAllah, if the mother's coming home that late, then you should not blame your daughters if they come back from the cinema, from the movies, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or 1 o'clock. We should not. إذا كان رب البيت بالذكر ضاربا فشيمة أهل بيت الرقص. فشيمة أهل بيت الرقص. تخوفك وياك دربان قراعي. عرفت أنا كم وين عيارا بغير. عرفت أنا كم بنسى. مركب خوفك if they're coming back that late, then we should not bring the children coming late. So that is one. Number two, Nikana Devudi Sakaisatan illa Yafarta. This man that will keep his wife till 4 o'clock, when is he going to see his wife? So next day, no fear Allah. Next step. You go home early. Iska'una, keeping iska'una. Halka halira both a little bit, but then dance a little bit left and right. And then go home. وكفى الله المؤمنين القتال. الله أعلم.
Jazakallahu khairan. The second question, waxaa badan hablo badan oo dhowrsoon guurna u diyaara wiilashii asaagooda ahaana intooda badani xilkas maaha sidee dhibtaa loo daweyn karaa? Boy, this is hot. Translation of the question. There is a lot of sisters who are ready for marriage, who are good sisters, practicing sisters, but the boys on their level, they are not to their standard. Or they are, let me put it the way it's been put in the question, they are irresponsible. What is your advice, Sheikh?
I would start by Saudi. I came from Saudi. Same problem. Bahrain, same problem. Dubai, same problem. Before that, Canada and the States, same problem. UK, same problem. Here, no exception. It seems that the sisters are excelling. Sisters are doing excellent. And the brothers are way behind. Way behind. I was saying, seriously, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if the brothers are not qualified Islamically, educationally, and they're not responsible, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا. This deen is deen that is perfect and complete. And that's why he said, فانكحوا ما طاب لكم من النساء مثنى وثلاث ورباع. In this, if the sister cannot find a decent brother who is single, she should be a second wife, should be a third wife, should be a fourth wife. Takbir, brothers, somehow. That's what you think. Now, I would say, seriously, sisters should look in, because sisters, if they're looking for a decent Muslim, there are a lot of brothers, mashallah. However, unfortunately, what happens was sisters, because they're a little bit arrogant, some of them, or there's a peer pressure that, oh, you know, or any of this, what do? They marry any loser. And then tomorrow with a child or two, he divorces her. Or he is married to her, but he doesn't take care of her or her children. Instead of marrying a man who's responsible, she prefers to live that low life rather than marrying someone who is Islamically intact, decent, God-fearing, would maintain her and her children. But this is, some of them fall into that mistake. So my nasiha is to the sisters, alhamdulillah, marry someone who is married if you cannot find someone like that. Number two, for the brothers, wallahi, this is very embarrassing. There's no education, most of the young people. There is no deen, most of the brothers. What I mean is, like, they couldn't make it out, so they couldn't do well outside. They dropped out from school. I'm not talking about everybody, but some of them. They dropped out. They could not finish their education. So you know what I do with people like this in my masjid? I kick them out of the masjid. I say, go get a job. Do you work? No. Do you go to school? No. Are you sick? No. Leave the masjid. And that's what Umar ibn Khattab did, radiyallahu anhu. Amar Ramad, Marco Arcade, when he saw young people sitting in the masjid, he said, Ma antum fa'ilun, what are you waiting for? They said, we have nothing to do, we're waiting a rizq from Allah. He said, stay where you are. See suga. And they thought Umar ibn Khattab, he would go to the Bayt al-Zakah, in Bayt al-Mal, and he would get a camel from the sadaqah, and he would slaughter, and he would do mashwi and berries, and he would bring them. Umar ibn Khattab, then get musawqat al-durra. Al-Babadu, he closed the door and he lashed them. And he said, you're sitting here saying Allah will bring a rizq and you know the heavens doesn't rain gold or silver, leave the masjid. So if young people like this hiding in the masjid, they should be kicked out of the masjid and they should make something out of themselves. But at the same time, sisters, just because nobody is proposing from your caliber, from the people that you hope for and they're not single, that should not give you the right to abuse the right of your children. Because your unborn children have rights over you, which is to find them a suitable father, a good father for them. Wallahu a'la wa a'lam.
Jazakumullah khair. Okay, this is the last question. Inshallah, it won't be long because it's in English and it's very easy, very simple, and the Sheikh will answer. And whoever is going to propose to the Sheikh, he should then come through me. I said he, not she. This is saying, I'm a young girl who is planning to get married, and I found a man, but my family refused because of his qabil, his tribe. He prayed 5 times a day and finished Quran twice. I don't know what does she mean by finished. The recitation or memorized, the Sheikh will deal with it. What should I do?
Now, this is again a common question that comes especially from our people. Same question again and again. The only reason that the father would say no, this young man is because from a different qabil. We understand we have differences and we have certain tribes that we feel that we don't have to be with them or they don't have to be with us, and we have certain regions and so on. But at the same time, the father has to reconsider the situation because we live in a different time, living a different time in a country and different environment, and what was suitable and acceptable to you may not be suitable and acceptable to these young people. So you have to, as a father, fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I personally asked Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen this question, face to face, live, and I said, Sheikh, there are a lot of young people, and the only reason the parents are standing in front of them or depriving them from marriage is for similar reasons. He said, the father should fear Allah, and the imam of the masjid should talk to the father. And if the father is not willing to listen to that, then قال ولا كرامة يزوجها ولا كرامة. Then the father should be skipped, and the imam of the masjid should perform the nikah. I asked Sheikh Al-Fawzan, Hafidahullah, and I said, what should I do? He said, La alayk. He said, don't listen to the father, because if this young lady falls into a zina or into a haram, or the young man commits a zina, or both commit a zina, you and the father will all be equally responsible of the sin. I'm not saying that we should snatch the wilayah from the father, but I'm saying if the father is not coming back to his sins and reconsidering the situation, he may be pushing them to the cliff of hellfire wal-iyadu billah, and he will be responsible. Wallahu a'la wa a'lam. But however, these questions pertaining this subject usually is best solved by the local imam. So you have Dr. Ali here, you should take the issue to him and say, this is the situation, what can I do? A passing by speaker may give you a general ruling, general guidelines, but may never give you the medicine that you need for your problem. So remain local and don't go international.
Jazakumullah khair. And we are concluding here, inshallah. And also we have the second topic with the same. We'll continue tomorrow with more variety and more learning, inshallah, tabarak ta'ala. Waxaan ku khatimaya walaalkay Sheikh Saciid, and as I said, my younger brother, because I'm older than him, and all the brothers who are in this field kan dacwada. Ilaahay waxaan u baryaa Ilaahay ka yeelo qaar ka khayr badan sidaan u maraynayno. والله سبحانه وتعالى أن يغفر الله لهم مما لا نعلم عنهم، وجزاكم الله خيرا، وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم، وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.